Cartoon Network is now officially owned by Netflix. Well, kind of. Over the last few months, there's been a bidding war to buy Warner Bros. As after they did another merger to acquire AT&T's Warner Media assets, such as HBO, Warner Bros. Pictures, CNN, the Discovery Channel, and more, they more or less went in debt. And so companies such as Universal, Paramount, and Comcast all put in a bid to buy Warner Bros. But the official winner of the bid is none other than Netflix, with them buying Warner and all of their assets for $82.7 billion, meaning that they now own some of the world's biggest franchises such as Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, and Game of Thrones, but then as well as all of Cartoon Network, and on top of that also Adult Swim, now owning shows such as Looney Tunes, Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, The Jetsons, The Flintstones, Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, The Powerpuff Girls, Adventure Time, Fiona and Cake, Smiling Friends, Rick and Morty, The Boondocks, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Samurai Jack, and much more. But now the question is asked, what does this mean for Cartoon Network or even for Adult Swim? Well, Netflix can now put Cartoon Network and Adult Swim's catalog on Netflix, but now it's also going to be even harder for Cartoon Network and Adult Swim to license new seasons of their ongoing shows or new shows in general, as it was already an issue with the initial merger of Warner and HBO, as that was the cause of many shows that deserved getting more seasons getting canceled, and even for a lot of Cartoon Network's most popular IPs to be taken off the platform entirely, which also caused more or less the death of Cartoon Network for a while, and still to this day kind of, with now their only shows currently airing being Fiona and Cake Season 2, Yanu, and Teen Titans Go. It could be a huge win, as Netflix could potentially try to acquire all of Cartoon Network and Adult Swim properties and actually invest in their series and animation overall, but it could also definitely lead to more shows being canceled or just discontinued, with them not caring for animation and way more about reality TV and live action series, just like good old David Zaslav, who was the cause of the initial Warner merger and now of course is super hyped about this, which yeah, just is not a good sign if I'm being honest. Hopefully this merger does end up being a good thing, but all we can do is keep our fingers crossed. But nonetheless, that's going to be the end of the video, so drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.